Well, as listeners increasingly gravitate towards innovative and diverse musical experiences, modern jazz interpretations that fuse funk, hip-hop and blues are emerging as a captivating trend. Saskia Larue and her band Jazzkia have toured India in the last 15 years, enthralling audiences with their exhilarating performance, and this time was no different. Jessica Taneja has the report. Take a look.
A land where classical ragas and Bollywood soundtracks traditionally dominate the musical landscape, is now embracing genres from far and wide. Among the rising trends, jazz is quietly making its presence felt. What truly captivates the Indian audience is not just conventional swing jazz, but a modern genre-blending interpretation that fuses jazz with funk, hip-hop and blues. And at the forefront of this global movement are Saskia Larue and her band Jazzkia. Hailed as the Lady Miles Davis by some critics, not because Saskia seeks to emulate the great trumpet maestro, but because, like Davis, she constantly pushes the boundaries of jazz. Her music, a hybrid of jazz's improvisational essence and modern influences like electronic dance and world music, resonated with young Indians who are drawn to global sounds and experimental rhythms.
Some of our jazz lovers in India, they already passed away, because we had also some people that organized tours for us, they also passed away. But then some new people came, so we are really very happy to be back all the time.
But Jazzkia is more than just Saskia's genius. It's a powerhouse ensemble. Warren Bird, the African-American pianist, vocalist and composer sitting behind the grand piano, is a towering figure in the jazz world who brings a signature blend of pop and Latin influences to the table. His fluidity on the keys has been honed through decades of collaboration with greats like Archie Shepp and Eddie Henderson, lending his performances a rich, soulful depth.
Music was always going inside of me, and I don't know where that comes from. It might come from being part of a very musical family, avid lovers of music, but it may be just something that was given to me from on high or from somewhere else divine.
Beside him stands Martin Rushton, a veteran guitarist whose style is an amalgam of jazz, blues and pure emotion. Over his last 50-year career, Martin has become renowned for his improvisational skill, effortless shifting between complex chords and playful, sometimes humorous riffs.
The new generation is also appreciating a form of improvised music, which also gives a lot of freedom. That's, for me, what it stands for, so to say. I think that still appeals to a new generation.
At the heart of it all is Willem Smith, the renowned session drummer who has performed with a who's who of the jazz and the pop world. His rhythmic mastery serves as the backbone of Jazzkia's live shows, offering a foundation of precise dynamic beats.
I think it's the best experience so far, because people have been so kind, really enthusiastic, and yeah, it's just so different than Holland. So it's everything in India is so new.
The traditional jazz sound, while respected, had struggled to capture the imagination of a country that thrived on bold melodies and energetic rhythms. Even though the art form has been around in India since 1920, but in the 21st century, its popularity has peaked, with many artists coming to India to perform to an audience that's eagerly waiting for such music events, not just in capital New Delhi, but across various parts of the country. As the night drew to a close, the audience rose to their feet, showering the band with applause. Jazzkia's performance was a testament to the universal appeal of this timeless musical form. The music crossed cultural boundaries, connecting with audiences from all walks of life. As they played, the crowd was united in their appreciation for the power of music to transcend language and bring people together. Jessica Taneja for DD India.